Welcome to my space in this wonderful exhibit. It's really a trip down memory lane with the cartoonists and all their wonderful cartoons and artwork and the portrait of Max and everything here, even the clock. So it is a wonderful exhibit for me. I'm very proud of it. So and I hope everyone comes and enjoys as I do. You can tell by the pictures that there were lots of artists around, and many more actually. I could do another exhibit at home with all the work that I had and all the special comments and things, and my albums of so many interesting artists and people I've met and know because of Max's. It's where I'm affiliated and where my interests and everything else is why I'm lucky really to have come across Max's in the first place. And I just really enjoy having these memories. The 25th anniversary photograph is a classic because there are just so many people in it that were very famous at the time and very well known and interesting, and some of them, many of them, are gone. And so that this opportunity to photograph all these artists at one time is kind of a miracle. The next portrait we have is 50, and there are new artists in that one, but also a lot that are missing. I love the portrait of Max and all the illustrations that are so wonderful. This one was done by Randy Enos, and he is really a terrific artist and illustrator. And these are done with wood blocks, but they are actually linoleum blocks, and many carvings, and it's beautiful. So lucky. It's supposed to be me. And then of course Ed Babel, who is one of them that is still around and amazing. And he was a wonderful illustrator. And I guess he still can be, but terrific. Arlene Scutch had a big group of followers, and she opened her studio and had many students that came to her place. This one is a portrait of me done by my husband Gordon, way back when I was cuter. And this is, of course, one of Miggs Burroughs' moving masterpieces of Howard Muntz in his youth, when he was actually a teenager, and he died this year at 100, and this is close to that age. Still a great guy. Miss him. And you have to note these comments about Max's and the window. It was a very popular. This is interesting because Nina kept very close track of it and has saved these over the many years, and will show how many artists showed in the window, in Max's window, which is pretty amazing. Many of them are famous and all very good artists. We were lucky because the window was a sought-after venue. So, well, this is Nina and me, much younger than we are today, and it was at pretty much the beginning of our time with the window and all the artists and everything, which was really exciting. although we already had changed the name to Max's, so it's not that old. And this is of course the window of opportunity, telling about how the window was very important to people and sought after. Cartoons, gifts. This is one of the birdhouse things. And these are wonderful illustrators at the time. All of them, just the top notch. This is the portrait of Meigsboro, done by his father, way back when Meigs was maybe 9 or 10. And Steve DeHanas, of course, was really a wonderful illustrator. And this was done by my husband's son, and it sort of has these arrows and things. It's very cleverly done. And you see that the Fine Arts Theater is still on the marquee instead of Max's. So it was done in '77 of the street. Here we are. And you can see on this wall that there's the illustrators, and that group of illustrators, the same as was on the other side. This is a very clever cartoon. It is really what Max was like. And so is the portrait over here. Wonderful portrait. And these, of course, are cartoons, things that were given to us. Whenever we had a party or something, we'd be given them. This Charlie Reed. I just got a Christmas card from him today. What more can I say? This is worth reading because it does give a history of all these things. I don't know whose this was, but it's classic. Howard looks so great from this angle.